Right where we left off. Where is the thing? I guess it was that door. Okay. That was the elevator. Alright, good. So we got the elite done. These guys are still here. Interesting. The low ones respawn. Where the fuck did these guys come from? Just clear them out so we can verify there's nothing else. Alright, and obviously we got all the side stuff. Perfect. So... Is there any reason to look out this window? Just for the loot? Where we came from? So yeah. This was where I got, the jar and that. Okay. Just as Hismar prepared to unleash its final strike, Khazan lunged at it once more. It's always too aggressive against him. Really? And when his ghost is out, he can't get staggered. Yeah, I mean, I'm just awful against that guy. There's way too much fucking health being lost because I just constantly push. Still too early, and then I lost that. It was awful. Okay. Alright, so take it a lot slower. I don't really have any healing anyway. Goddamn fucking ghost form constantly. Anytime I'm about to stagger him, he just switches to his ghost form. So once again, when his ghost form is out, even if you're attacking him, his real body, he does not take any stagger damage. That's why I gotta take this super slow, because he is essentially, it's not really invulnerable, because he takes health damage, but he doesn't take any stagger damage. What a troll. There's a get out of jail free card there, essentially. He constantly uses. Finally got that timed right. Dragon scale and that. That it? Alright, we'll reset and we can just go straight to the boss, hopefully. The Gleamstone. They're on both sides there. That guy does aggro, actually. Alright. If I can build up my meter, even though it's going to build up in the boss fight too, but Phantom form. See shit. Good. Right. We can't level, really. We need 182. Okay. So what do we got? That's the range one, don't care about. Right, I'm assuming the princess.
Seeing you now, I can hold back no longer. May I present my masterpiece, the Symphony of Chaos. My anger, pain, and despair blended into one. And now your death screams will be its final crescendo.
All right.
Princess Alina. A princess. I don't think I've killed one of those before.
Alright, so she's human, so she'll regenerate. Come on. Alright, she's gonna keep regenerating. She's definitely got a phase 2. Alright, she's in the corner, so I can do the double kick each time. Alright. So far I can be ultra aggressive, but... Okay. Not locked on anymore. can't interrupt her. Saw my stamina there. Of course, got hit by chaos. Oh man. My stamina is just not coming back. And now I can't lock onto her. Lost all that max health. Okay, was that a barrier wasn't supposed to cross, I guess? This is where she has her regen even though I'm hitting her. Okay, so she has that mechanic that the other guys do. Keeping her down a tiniest bit, and she just regen it all back. Man, even when I'm dodging that shit, it just keeps following you. Alright. So like the projectiles shoot at you, and if you dodge it, that just turns and slowly follows you regardless. Alright. Golden. And this is the one that we can switch to and reroll once we leave. Alright. Well, we'll have to get... Chaos is a, yeah, I was gonna say Chaos is the thing you can resist. We got Chaos resist there. That's it. Alright, and then we'll have the ring. Chaos resist. That's the only one for that. Nope, we got one here too. Stamina recovery. That one, yeah, I'm gonna get that one because it has the stamina recovery on it. Okay. Just get this stuff tagged as seen. And then that key. Yeah, the key that we made. I'm assuming... Wait. No, that's the key to this. The key that we made is different. Oh, I got that. Or that kind of weapon. Alright. So, obviously it's going to be about trying not to get this chaos built up. Wasn't bad for a first go, though. As I'm allowed to be like super aggressive, which will end up hurting me, but it didn't hurt me really there. There will be a point where I get too aggressive. I'll have to scale it down. Wow, asshole. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that combo. Never fucking ending combo. Very fucking jumpy. I think it's around like 75 or so she gets her form. Yeah. 66, give or take. These things... Ugh. Slower ones will track you for a while. These ones. So I have to like fully dodge through them essentially. Whoa, I did not. So the camera angle didn't show me she was doing that, and by the time she did that, I was already fucked because I was in an animation and then I got staggered, which made me just stand there. So, no way out of that when the camera does not show me that. We'll have to read the fucking movie eventually, but also it's when they make you not lock on, which again, awful mechanic for any Souls game. If you have a mechanic in a Souls game where it stops you from locking on, you're doing something very wrong. Stop that immediately. Rethink everything you're doing. Question every decision you've made in this game, if that's what your choice is. You should never have a mechanic that stops locking on to the enemy. I'm just constantly having it right there. I'm just waiting for her to attack so I can counter. Alright, well fine. Good, got her back in the corner. She moves. My stamina back. Alright, so she's changing. Oh god, I hit the wrong button. Wow. Almost fucked up there. You see how I dodged through it and it just attracts me? I don't like that one bit. Nice. Got stamina as well. Alright, is there a phase 2? Okay, holy shit.
torment is at an end. Thank you. Go. Get to the Imperial Palace in Vitalana. Is there? You know what to do, Khazan. End this evil.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay. I will defeat Ozma and restore the Empire. Scalpel sacrifices you and the order made will never be forgotten. I too risk my life, stand by your side. Okay. So her and the timeline's unclear because it never mentioned when Scalpel and the princess were meeting. I assumed it was after the corruption stuff took place. It seems like those two were meeting before the corruption took place. So basically Ozma, obviously first one corrupt, Scalpel and the princess were meeting together to try and, you know, stop Ozma. Ozma then corrupts Scalpel and the princess. Okay. Composed, which is above 50 stamina, yep. Attack, stamina recovery increase for 7 seconds. And stacks 20 times. That's really good for me. Obviously it's a low percent because it stacks so high. I'll probably get like lowballing it 5 stacks at all times. So it's not a huge amount then, but again I can get even more than that, but lowballing it is 5. Not bad. Everything else, whatever. Ooh, that's a nice move for the sword though. That Crimson Tempest looks dope. And then that increases the range and damage of it. That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, so we have to re-roll that purple necklace. I can cross that off.
Scalpel and the princess both turned into those horrors. Why is Ozma doing this? We'll find out when we track him down in Vitalon. Grant the princess's dying request.
Are you headed to Vitalon? I heard it's pretty incredible. Like stepping into a different world with all its riches and rare goods.
Okay. Guardian. Guardian that has stamina recovery, but it's worse stamina recovery than the Deep Shadow one. Plus, I wouldn't really want to switch to that. And also, at this point, I mean, I'll do some testing off stream, but back a couple days ago, 50 attack damage was like give or take 13% increase. But now that my attack's gone up so much, it's probably 10 or less, and I do have other sets that give actual 10, so it might end up being the Guardian's actually worse than the 10% increases, so we probably can switch to a different 2-piece set. There's like multiple different ones that have 10% increase. Alright. Let's see. Don't have enough to level. Plus I want to reroll. Let me put it on now. So we are putting this on. Same set piece and everything. Just, I need stamina recovery. It is that one, right? Or is it this one? Wait a minute. Because this has guard stamina, which is nice and all, but no, this has the damage multiplier. This is the one I want. So we'll have damage multiplier, which is already better than this. So I want stamina recovery. And then I can probably keep that guard stamina damage decrease because, you know, I'm guarding, so that's nice. Now, I'm not sure. I should be able to reroll the max health. This is one thing that, like, I still don't know. When I was making the pauldrons here, I wasted a lot of rerolls because I was trying to reroll that max stamina. So I had the DR, the first one. The second one was something that was useful. So I was trying to reroll the max stamina to get stamina recovery. But I legitimately rerolled like 5 or 6 times, and it just kept giving max stamina, max health, max stamina, max health. So I think you need one of those things to be max stamina, max health, and the other 2 can be that other stuff, which means I have to reroll the guard stamina. Now we'll test it right now. I'll maybe do 2 rerolls on the max health. But if it keeps alternating between max health and max stamina, then at this point I have to confirm that you can't like reroll and get something else other than the max health, max stamina. So we're rerolling this one. I'm hoping, so you can view attributes that are available, but it doesn't change based on the listed slot. So I don't know. So I'm hoping this will give me something other than only max health, max stamina. It's stuck with max health, and it went to max stamina. So at this point, I have to confirm that one slot has to be max health, max stamina, and it's the other 2 that can be other things. So even though guard stamina damage is nice, and I do like it and I want it, I would prefer stamina regen. My god, dude. Well, we've already used so much, man. We've already used so goddamn much. Do I just want to keep this then and say fuck it? Like, how much am I losing? I'm losing 3%. Fucking Christ, man. I re-rolled it so many times. Because there's so many options, though, obviously, like all these that we could potentially be getting here. I would love that stamina recovery, but I think that's the best I got, so... Back at square one, who knows if I even got more or less, but oh well, good enough. I tried. Tried so hard, got so far. Alright. That. Oh, might as well talk to her.
Chaos spreading everywhere. I've seen a lot in my time, but this? It is unlike anything I've experienced before.
So Scalpel and the princess were trying to stop Ozma. And that's why he turned them into monsters. A fate worse than death. We need to stop him, General. It's not a matter of revenge, but of honor. If we don't, their sacrifice would have been in vain. General, there's been another disappearance. After our last visit, a merchant group passed through El Ravaka, and now they've gone missing. We should look into it, sir. It could be related to Elaine's death.
Alright.
To see both Scalpel and the princess end up like this, it's not just about revenge now. We're fighting to save everyone in the Empire.
Devoured by chaos, and your very soul destroyed. A terrible fate.
Oh, new zone, but we'll do the side quest obviously first. And that's the last zone up there. Is matching with the idea that we're almost done with this.
Go, find the Master of Chaos. Now you are strong enough to tell me, what do you desire? You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
The chaos grows stronger. It is waiting for you.
Is there anyone else here? Already spoke with her. Where's the lady with the book? Is she here?
Chaos.
We have the jar guy, which doesn't matter. The dragon ling is no longer here because that was... I don't think they were ever here, honestly. I think that was just the mission. Is the book lady here? Or is that who I was just talking to up there? Like an idiot. That is her, right? Yeah, that is her. That is everyone. Yeah, that is her. Okay.
Go.
Alright. Do we have anything else? So what do we do with the 3 pieces of the key that we have? Where is that? It's not gonna be materials, but I'll just double check. Alright, should be collection. Oh, right down there. Again, split in 3 pieces, so that's 1, 2, 3. Unlocks the underground of the Great Temple. Is that a zone that we've been to before? I don't know. Great Temple. We were just in the cathedral, so it's probably not a zone that we've been to before. Yeah, alright. So... Princess Scalpel ended up becoming corruptors. She was leading some kind of order, though. Where'd everyone go? Alright. So that must have been the assassination. They were trying to assassinate Ozma. One and one, alright. Fifth out. The timing, every time I attack, he's attacking. That's all that was. I wasn't even being too aggressive, it's just the worst timing. Yeah. I attacked as he's using a shield move. Absolutely awful. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh. Just the jar. I already hear it. It's over there somewhere. Could be below though, but somewhere. Just in case he somehow comes in here. Oh, I was hoping to kill, but he didn't get staggered. Just enough to fuck me here. God, I'm playing really bad right now. Just really bad right now. We did get staggered there. Good. That's what I was hoping for. Didn't think it'd work out, but...
Owls! Gather on the first floor! That is where we make our last stand!
Alright, I'm assuming it's down there, because I don't know the exact vertical distance that you hear that, but I can always come back if it's somehow not. You have like a bow or something? No? Oh yeah, he is a mage. Damn it. Goddamn hyper armor they get. Continuing to play awful. Yes, cannot get in the groove of things right now. Alright, let's try to play correctly here. Much better. Get pushed straight back into those guys back there, so fuck it. Come on. I need to get behind him. Push him that way. I don't think I can backstab this guy.
The hunt begins as soon as the princess's performance starts.
Yep, again, that's the assassination on, I'm assuming, Ozma. Form while they hunt Ozma to kill him. Not another mage, good. Look for enemies, and we'll look for the thing. Probably gonna be in here. Shit. Went for a fourth hit. 1, 2, 3, delay, then 4. As plain as day, the two wolves represent Khazan and I. Yes, it's a prophecy. Trying to track down the one who dared to utter such nonsense in the Emperor's ear and of the god's prophecy. Vanished without a trace. As if they never existed at all. So someone told... Okay, this is starting to add up. Someone told the Emperor about a prophecy of two people that would kill the dragon and then betray the king. Thus, the king sentenced us to be guilty or something. Somehow, though, Ozma got in the king's ear. Did he corrupt the Emperor, or did he smooth talk him and say it was my idea, or what? I'm guessing. All this is going to probably connect again to Khazan. Karen, or however the fuck you say that. Can't go back there? Okay, invisible wall. Kind of feeling someone would be there because they were there the first time through too. And this guy has like the worst timing for me. Because anytime I try to attack, he attacks. I'm gonna take it like really fucking slow with him. That's a good start. Like that. He attacked, and silly me for thinking he wouldn't attack instantly after he just attacked. There's one thing truly captured my attention. The symbol resembling a tearful eye in the prophecy matches the mark found in the substance I discovered on the day the Black Moon rose. So yes, Ozma discovered the chaos. And then whoever made this prophecy is connected to the chaos. Yeah. Hey. This can be to the boss. Alright. Let it passage. Preparations complete. Today marks the end of the Crow's reign of terror. Under the might of the Hawk, Crow will meet its end. Yeah, and I assume Crow is Ozma, Hawk being her When the hawk brandishes its baton of glory, the owls will sing a new dawn for the Empire. Crows will fall from the sky. It's over. Ozma knew everything. Even the princess and Scalpel have fallen victim. Those affected by Ozma are starting to turn on each other. And now torn and unreadable. This is probably going to be him. Corrupted.
Are they all from the Order?
All of them,
All
okay.
of them. Consumed by chaos.
Okay, come on, man. I tried to fucking beat them. Alright, we can reset from that shitty start. Might need some chaos resist gear. Alright. Good thing I dodged first, because that was a super delay. Ooh, I couldn't do it. I was hitting L1. You saw me holding L1 because I was pressing L1 circle. That was weird. I am pushing a little too hard right now because it feels pretty easy, which means I'm gonna get killed. Pushing too hard. I'm doing that. Like, I just said that's what I was doing, and I'm gonna do it anyway. So if this is really the end, we're fine. Okay. We dropped, but I feel like it's not going to be gear I care about because that's an easy farm. No Saint. I know I saw golden as well. Yeah. Again, it is for spears, but not one that I really care about. And getting that trance damage increase is okay, but not for 4 fucking pieces. Moonlight Awakening, fine too, but like I don't really care about putting the whole fucking set on just for that. Oh well. Looks like I'm the only one left now after Ozma turned all my comrades into corruptors. Maybe it'd be better if they took me too. But what about Saban? Is he okay? He must have been eagerly awaiting the day to see his brother at Visar Gate. Maybe there's more. Hey. Nothing back here. One time we had a chest after a boss fight. But I did have to go past the chest to get to the ending anyway, still.
The princess and Scalpel must have found out what Ozma was planning and tried to stop him. I can't believe Ozma would go this far. Killing the princess and trying to destroy the Empire.
He also killed the Emperor? What do you mean he'd go this far? Betrayed everyone, killed the Emperor, and you're shocked that he also would corrupt the princess? Fuck it. Max out stamina damage first.
Are you headed to Vital?
Deep Shadow. Doesn't have anything I want on it, so I'd have to roll, and we saw how shitty that could be. Just for a little defense, not worth it. Alright.
Chaos spreading everywhere.
Oh, we already talked to everyone, that's right. Just have one side quest? Yeah. Merchant group went missing, okay. Not sure which way is the way we're supposed to go. I would think over there.
Everyone got sucked into the purple blob.
I didn't look. 1 and 1, but we already found this. That's good. Oh, we have a revenant here.
Your challenge. It's a trap.
I need to see for myself.
So also with this new move that I'm using here, Trance, I kind of gotta get the order of operations right. So originally you can only use it after using, in this case, the spear stat move. But now I can use it after any attack. So before I would do my attacks, get the brutal attack out, spear him, and then do it. Now what I want to do is get my moves, use that, then brutal, then spear. Because it's going to boost my spear damage. I really need to start doing it in the right order now that we have those upgrades maxed out. Yeah, so very suspicious.
Oh God! Please let me go! Oh, please don't experiment on me!
Let's get all these popped. Come on. How the hell did that not hit it? And these. Could be all of them, yeah. Why would you switch the ones behind me and not the one directly in front of me? Always the trolliest time. At least I got the attack out. Worth. Not aggroed? Yeah, it is. Am I poisoned? I am poisoned. Oh, okay. There, I should have done the circle move. Instead of doing it here, like I've been doing, like that. Dude, really? There we go, like that. That'll then boost this damage. Too greedy, that's on me. Okay. Not really sure what that does, but... Okay, I dodged through that twice now. I'm dead. Okay, somehow not dead. I attack in the front to heal. Thank you for finally actually doing it. Alright, not great. So the jar is not here. So I thought I heard something. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was his breath, but I had to stop just to verify. Alright. Alright, so Elmain Diary. Still can't believe I'm actually going to accompany General Khazan. Dreaming this day since I was little. Feels like yesterday when Khazan came to the village to feed the Dragonkin. Begged to go with him. Parents embarrassed held me back. Despite my spoiled nature, Khazan spoke to me with nothing but respect. Told me to become strong so you can help others. Promised him I would. Simple vow became my oath. Now time's come to show him what I become. Only hope my strength will be useful.
The child was you, Elmain.
What's happening? Where did everyone go?
Still... No. You are anywhere? Gar is here, okay. Still only have 1 healing, yes. Subject, female, approximately in her 20s, stable, captured, falling into a trap. Finally, viable subject. Glad to have some report to Ozma. Failure, chaos instability due to injector malfunction. Combat capabilities significantly enhanced. Attacked male companion. Mutation caused severe flesh degradation, resulting in death. Takes me back to my own transformation when I submitted to Ozma's experiment. Embraced chaos, shed my weak flesh. Believed I could strengthen her as he strengthened me. All to bring me closer to him. She wasn't suitable. Must find another candidate.
You were behind this too.
I was back behind that wall. Back there. Okay. Again, I hate that because I dodged. Clearly, I double dodged. The game's like, nah, you got hit. And now I have no healing. Good, I was gonna say, please tell me what the boss though. Perfect. We need 200k. Alright. So was this, the experiment? Oh no, that one died. It's Tanya. Okay, so it's a...
fresh test subject.
She was the one doing the experiments.
I'll kill you with my own hands.
I'm already playing way too aggressive. I'm not get staggered so far, so I need to stop pushing that hard. What the fuck she's doing? Man, what a fucking delay. Ah, I was a little late on it. Had to just guess when she was attacking. And of course, it downs me instantly. More chaos resist here. I really have to figure out her moves because they're just all over the place here. Again, since I don't stagger her, it's good she isn't regen, but like I don't really have too many great openings, so I have to know when I can attack, like there, if I had stamina to attack. Always assume it's the 2-1s. Wrong button, but oh, I was able to get that somehow. Okay. Be able to wait on that he does these basic attacks, that helps me because I can actually fucking block him and shit. He's doing all of our flying stuff. It's a different story. No stamina or no health, so we're dead. It's alright. Good first attempt. Alright, so now we go back to the chaos. Okay. And then there's just nothing I care about. So the phantom form having an ability now. I don't know which one's better, but I kind of like this one, so sure. Oh, that would probably... unlearn, just do it this way. Better for that. Door. I did dodge it. All my fucking stamina. That was fine. That was a bad start. Like, really awful. Again, I have to push, but I have to know when to push because she never gets staggered. She has hyper armor the entire fight. Even though I just need a simple 3-hit combo to get out. Don't have time for it half the time. Really? Alright. I don't know what the follow-up of that was. Alright, do not push her there because I don't have time for it. No. Lost all my stamina attacking, unfortunately. Only one heal though. I can't even get the jump move out. Yeah, I see her move her hand there. It throws me off thinking she's attacking. So I have to remember that wing thing I can attack instantly. I got behind her. That stuff I'm gonna dodge because I still get hit with the chaos. A little bit of a clusterfuck, but we're fine. Don't even attack there. Yep, so I can do that. I don't know why I went for the full combo, that was just stupid on my part. Stand in the back. Keep missing up the timing of that last one. Not the biggest deal, but obviously one extra attack block would be nice. Getting my bombs here, of course, middle of a boss fight. If I can get it done. Thought I heard her before. Okay, good. Alright, good. I really thought I'd die because of that interruption. So 1 second. Let's see what's up here. Nothing's happening, so... Fuck. Well, let's just run. Alright, good. So I will be right back. Alright. Well, we'll finish this up, but I guess good news, bad news. While I was out there talking to her, turns out it's starting to thunder, so I do have to end the stream anyway, unfortunately. But at least we finished this. I'm hoping
Expected Ozma was
not a
behind
long
this
storm.
as
I didn't know it
well.
was supposed to storm today.
I found this in the lab, General. It looks like it belonged to Elamaine.
I owe you my life.
I'll lead the way. I want to be there for you. Just as you've helped others, I want to do the same. I have to do this. I made a promise.
Another crime Ozma must pay for.
Alright, what's that? Warrior's Blade is just a collectible. Golden. Okay. We actually have to update. That no, where's the that I never started or favorited it, whatever. No, not that one. There it is. Just couldn't see it. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And how do I keep not seeing? It's right there. I don't know how. Alright. We'll level up. Unfortunately, we have to end it here. Because it is thundering out. My lights are already flickering. Upgrade. Bam. Hopefully it doesn't last long. Maybe I can hop on today. Because I want to keep playing. It's only been an hour. But, oh well. It was a fun hour.